Alright, hello guys. So my apartment building is actually being hidden by this yellow building. It's where that little white car is over there. But I wanted to show you where I live and the area surrounding. So here, right across the street is a little shrine. It's really little and cute. And I sometimes come here and take pictures. But here is a nice little shrine. A little while ago they had a big festival and they like cleaned it all up inside, and I don't really know what else, but it looks like there's a well in there. I don't know if you can tell, but yeah, I think that's a well. And they didn't have the wooden floor showing before. I think before they had some sort of tatami thing. But I don't really know what goes on in here. But there's a flag of Japan, and here's these little paper thingies that remind me of Sailor Moon. So let me go back out, and I wanted to show you guys the river. I don't want this video to be too long because I'm recording it on my digital camera, and it's gonna take forever and a day to upload to YouTube. So let me walk rather quickly. Here's a side view of the shrine. And this shrine has like every single kind of tree that you would want to see. Like there's a cherry blossom tree, there's a plum tree, there's all sorts of kinds of trees here, and like it's really nice because every season each tree like has a very distinctive. Oh, you know what? Behind the shrine is a fucking trash dump. And yeah, it's not like the nicest thing to see, and people use that freaking urinal there, and it's like I can see them from my apartment, which is right over there, the gray building, and that's actually my apartment right there on the corner. So I'm on the top floor on the corner. Isn't that cool? But anyway, let me show you guys. If you go over here, the river is right here. And there's a little garden mini farm here. I don't know who takes care of it, but they have a persimmon tree here. You can see the persimmons that are going to be ready this fall, which is coming soon. And I don't really know what this big leafed plant is, but they grow it everywhere. And I believe those are shiso plant, and then they also have the colored shiso plant, which is like purple, and there's an eggplant plant over there. And they had something growing here, but obviously they took it out, and I think something new is growing. But I think those are onions, and I think this is another persimmon tree. Some of the persimmons already fell down. Yeah, I think this is some more shiso. And I think they have pumpkins growing over there. And they had beans and other things growing here. I don't know what this is, but it looks like some animal or insect had a buffet and devoured it. But the river's right over there, and there's that cool tower that's by my house. But let me go over to the... Ooh, let me show you these spiders that are freaking everywhere. Spiders here in Japan are everywhere, like literally everywhere. And people here don't really like have anything bad to say about them other than that they eat anything bad to say them. They only have good things to say, and that thing is freaking disgusting. But yeah, they're everywhere. Like if you're walking along like a bush, don't get too close because there's spiders like everywhere. And here's like a really nice Japanese house. It has like a garden, a rock garden back there. You can't really tell, and I don't want to be all crazy and get all close in there. But here's a really nice house, and then over here is a disgusting shack. I don't know how people live here, and that's one thing that I was really surprised about when I moved to Japan, is that like some of the structures and buildings are just like they're about to fall over and die. But here's a really good example. People actually live here, and I mean, look at that door. Like there's all, you know, wind and shit can get in there. And I mean, I don't know how this can keep anybody warm in the winter, but I mean, wow, that's just, I don't know, it kind of really surprises me. I don't know, maybe it's really nice inside. I've never seen inside, so maybe I shouldn't judge. But yeah, people live there. And here is the river. And as you can see over there, it looks like that could be a highway, but it's actually the bullet train line. And I walk along that all the way till I get to the tower where the station is. And then I take the train from downtown to school. So let me show you guys the river that's right by my house. And this part of the river is not that clean. There's like bicycles down there, and I don't know what else is in there. But there's definitely like wildlife living in this river, even though I think it's pretty polluted. I think you can kind of see over there. There's a bike, and I don't know, some sort of infrastructure. But there's definitely fish living in there. There's turtles. I've seen cranes. There's other parts of this river that are really, really clean. I think that side is much cleaner. But yeah, this is where I live, and it's not like, oh look, the train. This is not the bullet train. There's two kinds of trains that pass by. The standard commuter train, and then there's the bullet train, and then I think there's also I forgot what they're called. The trains that like transport junk. Oh, you know what? That is the bullet train. It was just slowing down, getting to the station. So yeah, before I go too far, oh, there's turtles in there. I don't know if you can see or not because I can't really see my screen because it's bright out here. But there's turtles down there. And last time there was like 10 of them. So I hope you liked the video. And let's see what other kind of videos I make. Alright, bye bye.